What up, babies? How y'all doing this morning? Oh yeah, you happy this morning? You happy? Oh yeah, I got rained on last night. Somebody a little muddy. All right, we're gonna get y'all some snacks. We're gonna check for some eggs, and y'all look like y'all good on food. So let's get them squared away. We're gonna get them some water, get them some snacks. Let's do that right quick. Time to set up for another jump, huh? Yeah. All right, we got a good jump out of her. So what I'm gonna do now, let's get him some water and get in there and check for some eggs, which I think we're gonna have some eggs today. All right, let's get this water squared away first. All right, so now checking for eggs. We got plenty of food over here. You see how they noses be digging down in the mud? They love that. Look at that. And they dig those out around the corner so they can keep that water down. All right, what we got back here? All right, so we got one egg over here, and we have one egg over here. So we got 2 eggs today. 2 eggs, which is good. In my opinion, it is. We get 3 normally, but 2 is good. Hey, thanks, babies. Appreciate it. 2 eggs. All right, let's get out here on this walk. We got the baby squared away. Oh, we got to check on the bamboo today, which it shouldn't be growing yet, but I don't know what's going to happen with all the water that we've been getting, because that bamboo, let's check it right quick before I do something with these eggs. It looks like, I don't know. I don't think we'll see anything this soon. But can't wait until we start seeing something, anything. It doesn't matter what it is. But this has only been like 3 days, and you see how much water sitting here? I wonder if this root right here is gonna die from sitting in so much water. But the other 2 should be doing good. So we shall see. Let's get these ducks squared away and let's get out here on this walk. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Hey, I feel like I'm gonna be saying that every day. I feel like as long as I see the morning, it's always gonna be beautiful. But I'm saying, if you feel it ain't beautiful, you just looking at the wrong thing, taking the wrong perspective. You took a wrong turn somewhere. You act like it was entitled to you. Hey, somebody didn't make it this morning, so I'm saying that just show how we blessed, because we here. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Now where should I begin? Oh my goodness. I'm about to talk to you like my friend. Oh my goodness. I'm about to talk to you like my next of kin. Oh my goodness. I went swimming yesterday. Felt good. I didn't do my normal routine. I worked on my arm quite a bit yesterday. Felt like it was necessary. Oh yeah. It feel much better today. Even though last night, right before I went skating, because you know we gonna talk about that with people. Oh my goodness. I got a spasm in my muscle last night, I guess, from working it out in the pool. But what I'm saying is we getting it worked out. Yeah. But we went skating last night. We got, oh, no. We can't just skip to that. Yes, we can. Hey, I've been watching a lot of, like, I be trying to find people who think like me and find out, like, you know how I be feeling is sometimes I be feeling like I'm alone in this world. And the reason I mean that is because I feel like I got this grind, this drive that I just don't know how to harness. Ooh. But I can understand what people be talking about. They talk about like success. Okay, here we go. Success chasers. I just found out about that yesterday. Look, what I'm saying is when you're out chasing success, you don't have time to watch a whole lot of YouTube. But here lately, I've been watching a whole lot of anything that's teaching me anything. If I'm doing something that requires me to sit down, I have something that's teaching me in the background. All right, you know where I'm going with this. Look, it's water, but try not to drown. Oh yeah, it's about to get deep this morning, y'all. So, I guess what I'm saying is we're gonna talk about the skating rink. Don't worry, it all ties together. It does. And I read something that I'm trying to figure out. I read something this morning that got me wanting to take this, telling y'all about skating from a different approach. Let me tell y'all why. You know, I'm starting to understand how I skate. Now let's wait. I'll reiterate. I'm saying your boys skate great, and that's how I feel. But I read this morning, that's how you meet your fate. They said something about it's better to be called up by a king than step up and the king tell you to step down because the prince is here. Hey, last night, let me tell you how that whole thing worked. And I want you to understand what I'm saying. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I said the king said, sit down, because the prince is here, baby. What I'm saying, let me explain how that go. So I was out on that floor, and I heard this DJ talking, and I told you how DJs be talking to me, right? Well, I'm out on the floor doing my thing, and somebody has the nerve, the DJ, to say, hey, y'all, we got Atlanta's greatest skater in the house tonight. And I'm like, what? How rude are you? What I'm saying is, you made that announcement like somebody's about to be amazed. Oh my goodness. I looked around, expecting to give someone my praise. What I'm looking at is minimum wage. Hey, last one of y'all need a raise. Let me tell you how that go. What I'm saying is, yo, on the floor, I do my thing. Therefore, I crown myself king. That's complicated. I know. But what I'm saying is, I'm okay with that. But what y'all missed last night, what I'm saying is, just like when I told y'all last week, I said the greats be on the floor all the time. Those ahead of me and beneath, or younger than me. I don't want to say beneath. They're not beneath me, but they're younger than me. Hey, what I'm saying is, it was a prince on the floor last night. Don't disrespect him either, is what I'm trying to say. That young man right there rocking. We don't care about no announcements from who the greatest for some other city. What I'm saying is, all I feel like you did is came up and witnessed something, and now go bear witness to your city, because I'm coming, baby. Give me a little bit. I'll be on y'all flow. How everybody down there begging me for more. What I'm saying is, that's for sure. You don't come up to my city talking about no greatest skater. What I'm saying is, you disrespected so many people in Atlanta, and I know that to be true, because I don't know about you. Who dare say something like that when you come to somebody else's city? Hey, what I'm saying is, I'd never go to Look, what I'm saying is, I'd never go to daggone Atlanta and say I'm the best skater in Cincinnati. What I'm saying is, that's so disrespectful to so many people who skate on my floor. And there it go. That's how I talk. That's for sure. What I'm saying is, I feel like I hold it down for anybody who rock with me. Hey, what I'm saying is, whoever you were last night, I guarantee we ain't see you. When I said we and I was just talking for me, that was disrespect. Yep. Now, what I'm saying is, in that story that I told, I feel like I was the king saying, hey, buddy, whoever you are, it's a prince on this floor. Yep. I shot some video of him. Hey, I'm saying, I've been watching him for a long time. I'm saying before COVID, before all of this stuff, I skated with him at a Castle Skate Land. That young man is amazing. Hey, keep it up. And that's what I'm saying. I'll be out there trying to push the culture. What I'm saying is, if you don't like the way I talk about it, hey, come see me. What I'm saying is, I guarantee when you see me, you gonna see me. And anybody who be like, who is he? What I'm saying is, hey, I get used to, look, what I'm saying, when people come to visit, they bring camera crews with them. What I'm saying is, when I get on the floor, everybody go and get them. Don't think I be playing. Man, I got used to seeing the camera in my face a long time ago. Man, don't get me started. Hey, that struck a nerve. And whoever that DJ was, oh my goodness. How dare you? Especially if this your city. If it ain't, okay, no big deal. But that was the wrong energy to lead a year off with. Who was the guy? Or girl. What I'm saying is, I don't know who it was. Maybe it was a joke. A lighthearted poke. But what I'm saying is, y'all heard me, therefore I spoke. I ain't never worried about stepping on the floor and ending up in a choke. Nope. I've been doing this too long. It's like the rope-a-dope. Got him up against him. Hey, really, I don't be caring, y'all. It don't be really fair. I do what I do without even thinking about it. So don't make me think about it. Yeah, send that down to Atlanta. Tell him what I said is, if that was your assassin, he missed. I'm just playing, y'all. But that's how I be thinking for real. It's like, this is my kingdom. Who sent you? Man, I ain't even know who was speaking. Shoot. I did see a cameraman out there, though. I saw a dude with a camera with a bright light. Yep. And I saw he was shooting all night. But it wasn't the same person, so when he said Atlanta's best skater, I guess he meant with an S to make that junk plural. And I ain't talking about Superman, and I ain't talking about no girl. I ain't see nobody out there gliding like me. Ain't nobody had no curl. Hey man, forgive me, y'all. I'm just having fun. This is my morning walk. These are my thoughts. What I'm saying is, I would never say this to anybody. That's not the type of person that I am. No. I would not tell anybody that I think I'm the greatest at skating. I wouldn't do that. No. I think I'm good at it. And see, these are my thoughts. So if you listening, you eavesdropping in my mind. So if you step to me, what I want you to know is, I know you've been watching. And guess what? I know you've been watching. And guess what? I know you've been watching. Hey, so what I'm saying is, you can't come talk to me. You have to make me see you. You get where I'm coming from. What I'm saying is, just because somebody's standing outside the kingdom's walls throwing rocks, you don't go send your whole army outside the wall. The rocks won't hurt the wall. What I'm saying is, where are you getting the rocks from? Probably from the wall. What I'm saying is, we've been through tougher things than that. Yeah. It's rubble, but we built. Yep. Bigger, better, stronger. Yeah, I be fooling y'all. My bad. This is how my mind think. And I'm starting to understand that, so I don't even be caring. Now I'm just starting to let stuff go. Yep, that's what I'm doing on the flow. I'm just letting it show. And they be like, oh my goodness, there you go. And I be hearing you, oh my goodness. It ain't nowhere I can go on the floor where it ain't the spot to stand. I know, I ain't gonna explain that one, guy. Anyway, let's get on to something else. Because what I was telling you about was, I went out and I was watching this video of success chasers. And I guess what I'm saying is, it's the type of person who get the best they got at all times. It's like they over animated about life. And the kind of thing that people don't realize is, once you get one achievement or one success, then it get motivated and rolling. And I'm saying, all my life I feel like I've been this type of person. But I guess I'm starting to get the interest. I'm starting to see the interest now rolling in. You know what I'm saying? A long time ago, it was like a penny. Man, I tell you, I don't want to go into it. But I will tell you, just give me some time, y'all, because today ain't the day. Hey, but anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, the success chasers, it made me realize it's a type of person out here who just can't sit still. What this guy was telling me when I was listening, he said it's 1% of your people who do 50% of your work. See, I had always thought it was this 80-20 rule, but I get what he's saying. The 1% does 50% of the work. That's why they call it 1%. So 1% is everything. There's a 1% everywhere. It don't matter. Whatever your desire is, it's a 1% in that desire. There's an elite in every category. And there's the opposite in every category as well. So basically what he was saying was, when we look at the world from a financial standpoint, that's why they always speak of it as a top 1%, top 1%. They think that a top 1% can solve the majority of the world's problems because the top 1% control the majority of the world's problems. The top 1% control the majority of the world's work. The top 1% control, listen, I'm saying, it doesn't matter where you go. There is a 1%. 1% of your culture ends up in prison. 1%, you see what I'm saying? Like it's a negative. Oh man, hey, this is gonna get deep. Because that 1% ends up being 50% is what they're saying. And I could see that. And when he showed the ratios to how when your productivity level changes, like when you have 10, like 100 people working for you, one person is doing 50% of the work, and that would be the truth. When you're think about this, when you're one person and you have 100 people working for you, you're working harder than any of those 100 or those 99 people that are working for you, or 100 or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. You're working harder than them because you have to pay their payroll. You have to deal with their personal issues. So you're doing 50% of the work at that time, even with 100 people below you. Because the people, you oversee what everybody else does. So that makes you that 1%. And that would make you be doing 50% of the work of what overall is completed by everybody as a mass. And then it goes up. And as the number goes up, the amount of people who are doing the amount of work goes down in ratio. But it goes up in number clearly because it would, right? So if you go up to 1,000, now you're at 1%. You're only at 10. You get where I'm coming from? You're only at 10 people now. But you didn't went up 990. I think that's right. I could be wrong. I think he said when you get up to 1,000, you actually get, I don't know. What I'm saying is, watch the guy. I just told y'all what it was. It was Success Chasers. I'm messing up his math, but I feel like his theory or whatever he's saying is sound and I can understand it. And so I'm saying, look into that, because to me, I agree. But then when I was listening to Elon Musk talk, talking about he made sure that he kept the best people. And that means you have to be in tune with your company and in tune with your people around you, in tune, period. I'm just talking this out with myself. Because you need to know who that 1% is at all time, because when it comes time to get rid of people in your life, what I'm saying is 1% of the people in your life do 50% of the work to keep you grounded. And what I mean by grounded is never going too high, never going too low. Like you stand level. And then you got people who pop in and out every once in a while. What I'm saying is, even look at my stats. I'm saying I got almost 3,000 people watching my videos and only 1% watch every day. I got like 24 people that watch every day, if that. So it really is less than that in some cases, but I'm saying, excuse me, I feel like a bug just went in my mouth. I know it ain't a bug though. But anyway, I'm saying, then that means that 1% of the people who watch do 50% of the work. That's why the theory is you only need 1,000 people on your YouTube to make your YouTube a success. 1,000 people who support you, not just 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 actual supporters. When you get to 1,000 actual supporters, they say that is, but I guarantee by the time you get to 1,000 actual supporters, you have 100,000 subscribers. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because what I'm saying is I just proved it with my own numbers. I'm at almost 3,000 and I'm at almost 24 views a day. So that would make that theory, in my opinion, but it is my opinion, pretty sound. So 80-20, but that would still make 80-20 correct. 80% of your people make up 20% of your problems, and then the number gets smaller as the number gets bigger. So 1% does 50% of your problems. It's like, if you can get rid of those, and see, those people are easy to spot, especially like in the military. Those people were easy to spot. It was like, man, late again? You failed a room inspection again? Oh my goodness, you broke something again? You get where I'm coming from? Wasn't it always like the same person? And that's what brings me to what causes that. Because in other areas of that person's life, they be stellar. That same person who has all those other issues, hey, when they came to work, they would look crisp. And it's like they ain't got no problems at home. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know why you were late. Bruh, it took you 45 minutes just to get your hair to look like that. And I'm saying those same people would be good out at night too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be funny. But it's like they didn't have that balance. I don't know where I'm going with that. But what I'm saying is, it was easy to find. I mean, when I think about all the people who got put out for, well, what I'm saying is, if the person got put out for fitness, a lot of times it was the opposite, the complete opposite of that other person. But they still made up 1% of that. And what was crazy to me is, this is where I started to notice how we as people make fun of people who have a different issue than us. Because what I'm saying is, both of those two people were in trouble, but both of them thought they were better than each other while they were getting put out. Does that make sense? The one who is getting put out for not being able to maintain the standards, but he can maintain the look, will get put out. But while he's getting put out, he's looking at the other one talking about, you can't maintain the standard. And that's called being hypocritical. And I try my best not to be. We all have 1%. And what I'm saying is, I feel like in my life, I look for that 1% because I know where it's causing me problems. And then I try and walk it down. I'm serious. Hey, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to be like Lysol. they like 99.99999. They don't want to give you 1%. But what I'm saying is, you take enough of that out there and put it together, it might not be 1%, but it'll be enough to destroy whatever. Guess you get where I'm coming from. If you take 1% and you put enough of 1%s together, oh my goodness, it's still gonna end up being a large number. And that's what these super corporations have done. They've taken all the 1%ers and they just put them inside their corporation, and they make so much money that they can throw away the excess, which is what it cost. And that's the other 99% of the people in the world. And I guess what I'm saying is, what does it take to spark the motivation in the 99%. In any area, does it have to be something that they feel is necessary? Because I'm saying, I was listening to, I don't know his name, but he's on their show too. His name is Dobbins or something like that. He's a Navy SEAL. I like listening to him. And to me, he's another one of those, accountability is key, which I agree. But then some people take it to the extreme. And that's what I mean. I look at him as the fitness and the outdoor person like this. I don't know his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And I like his message too. I don't hear him much. But I'm saying, I think that people who think like I think, we don't think about each other much. We ain't got time for that. We got a whole lot to think about, a whole lot to do. What's the next step? We can't mingle with each other for very long because it's like, man, we got other things to take care of. I'm saying, when iron sharpens iron, you need iron around you. You need other people around you. I don't know why I just jumped way off with that. It ain't important. I mean, it is important, but it ain't what I'm talking about today. I don't know. I'm saying, I be learning so much, but I feel like the theme be so consistent. Ain't that the word again? Consistent. That's what it is. Do you consistently think about any one thing? What I'm saying is that is what you probably want. Do you want to be in the 1% of that you think of? What is it going to take to get there? What I'm saying is, I don't even know what 1% I want to be a part of. Oh, yes, I do. The faithful few. Oh, yes, I do. That's not even be true. Hey, what I'm saying is, I finally put my finger on it. I'm happy with that. Because really what I'm saying is, just to be fair, I want to move through life without a single care. And I wish somebody would hit me with a dare to move in that direction. Oh yeah, I'm standing upright like an erection. I ain't got to withdraw my words. No need for correction. I ain't got nothing to go with that. That's an empty section. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm feeling good today, y'all. A little bit misunderstood today. I know somebody's just thinking like, what the heck was he talking about? What I'm saying is, today just wasn't for you. Yep, you standing there like, what did he say? Because I have no clue. That happens to me often. I mean, more than one, more than two, more than three, so more than a few. Oh yeah. I be careful with what I say, and even more careful with what I chew. You know what that means? What you put into your body. Oh yeah. What you allow in is what is gonna be inside until it comes back out. And there's no way that you can fool anybody with what comes out. And that is what we know you put in. What I'm saying is, shit can come out two ways. Hey, let me get off of here. I'm having fun today. And I ain't got to go to the pool today. I had a good swim yesterday, though. Hey, forgive me for that talk about the skating rink earlier, but that was very disturbing. And what I'm saying is, pass this message along. Everybody ain't run to Atlanta. Home is where you make it. And what I'm saying is, any king would speak that to be true. Home is where you make it. Most kings, they had to take it. That's what I'm saying. Respect, it's your boy, and I'm out.